Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Casper. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So we're going to take a look at Casper, and we're going to break it down a little bit this time because I want to talk about how Casper can be tied to ISO 222 and why I believe Casper is going to explode in price. So let's take a look. So first generation blockchains, fundamental compromises, faster performance, sacrifice decentralized and or security to achieve speed. Then we have complex code. Smart contracts are tricky to build and verify, resulting in inaccessibility and unexpected outcomes. Unsustainable fees. Volatile gas fees and blockchain fees make it impossible for businesses to budget for their future, while uniform pricing limits flexibility. And that's early blockchain, first generation. Then we see archaic and static tooling. Proprietary languages, tools, and methods have a steep learning curve, slowly adoption, complicating updates, and accumulating tech debt down the line. So everything that was built back then would have to be upgraded, kind of like Bitcoin. I can't even believe people are talking about Bitcoin and Lightning Network. That's like a joke. It's not even going to come close to the speeds of the newer cryptocurrencies that we invest in. So with Casper, you could scale without sacrifice, fully decentralized, truly scalable blockchain designed for real-world speed and security with sustainable energy use, which is very big. And you want government adoption of a crypto. Guess what? It has to be energy efficient. It has to be fast. Low risk, easy to use. Familiar tools, open architectures, and expert support make it simple to develop with Casper. Sustainable cost. A public software platform developed with transparency and sustainable pricing. And it's future-proof. Upgradable infrastructure powers enduring and equitable innovation. So you could continue building, and it's not going to cost you a fortune upon Casper. So you see now how Casper and old blockchain are totally different. They're kind of the same beginnings, but Casper has much better tech. It's fully able to be built upon without a whole bunch of fees. It's not slow. It's not complex to where people are still trying to figure it out. Then we see this. Don't let this happen to you. Take advantage of these prices. Buying Casper when it's 3 cents, nobody wants it. But buying when it's $1, everybody's going to want in. Because they're afraid of missing out. When something is pumping, they want in right away. It makes no sense. I tell people all the time, people that aren't even in crypto yet, now is the buying time. You got to get in now if you want to make any real money. And then they're like, yeah, but, on TV they're saying crypto's dead and it's, dying off. It's like, yeah, because we're in crypto winter. All the FUD comes out. People think it's the end. And anybody that's still left in crypto, they even want to get them out of it. And we see what's coming. The new financial system is right around the corner. Most people won't see opportunity because they just got wrecked and their mindset is still in being wrecked mode. So they are not able to neutralize their mindset to think clear again in due time. They come back once it's too late and again and again. And that's how people think about things. So right here we see a bull market, right? Everything's great. Then the crash comes and everybody's like, oh, I lost everything. And then the bear market happens and then they're like, oh, I'm totally done with crypto. And even the people that made money before it crashed still know about the crash. It's still in their mind. But then the bull market comes back and everybody is happy again. But the thing is, to get all of that money out of a bull market, you got to invest when prices are low. You don't want to be investing halfway up a huge green candle. You want to be investing at the bottom of a red candle because that's where you could get the most gains from. Then we see this. Devs looking for upgradable smart contracts and predictable gas fees check Casper network. Investor looking to buy Casper, 2 new listings on KuCoin and CoinSpot in the last few days. You start seeing these cryptocurrencies getting listed in more and more places now. A lot of people don't really take notice to that, but I've been noticing it because the more it's getting listed here and there, it's starting to tell me that maybe we're coming out of crypto winter. And maybe crypto summer is right around the corner. Solana is a failed project, fails many times. Look into Casper Labs, developed by Ethereum developers, solving what Ethereum itself failed to achieve: scalability, upgradable smart contracts, predictable fees, etc. That's Casper. A lot of people refer to Casper as Ethereum 3.0. I don't even think Ethereum's going to come close with its upgrade to even coming near what Casper is capable of. But yet, people won't invest in this. They'll go and invest in what they know. It's kind of like the Bitcoin maxis. Think about it like this, okay? Say you invested in Bitcoin a long time ago and you made $1 million. All you're ever going to see is Bitcoin. Why? Because it made you a millionaire once. So you believe it'll happen again and again and again until guess what? It doesn't. And that's how you got to look at all crypto investments. You got to invest in what has utility, what has use case. Because if not, you're just investing in garbage. And guess what's going to happen at some point in time? You could invest in a meme coin. I know people who made a ton of money off of meme coins. But guess what? They got out at the right time. A lot of people that get into a meme coin, especially new investors, they believe that meme coin is going to pump continually forever. So what happens? It hits an all-time high. We all know what happens next. It comes back down. But new investors don't realize that. They think it gets to that all-time high and it's just going to continue on forever. So they don't sell. Then it comes down, and then they try to set their mind to thinking that, okay, well, this is just a back test. We're going to pump right back up. And guess what happens? It keeps going lower and lower until it traps them in. Now they got to hope that meme coin pumps again to get their money out. And that could happen with any cryptocurrency. So when you're looking at Casper, you got to think to yourself, I'm investing in Ethereum 3.0. That's the best way to think about it. So great partnerships. Partnered with Casper Labs, BlockVIO, and Smart Media Labs. Partnered to drive global adoption of NFTs. Large institutions and organizations, governments, banks, and many businesses, they will all adopt it soon. Yes, big announcements are coming. And if you click on this, I mean, look at these partnerships already. And these are just for NFT adoption. So think about everything else that Casper has going on inside of a bear market. Think about that also. I always tell you on this channel, if your cryptocurrency is building in a bear market, you are going to be very happy when we come out of it. So very interesting partnership with IBM and Casper. They showed a demo at Davos. That's huge to me. Casper for sure. Future of Web3. $367 million market cap. Ethereum 3.0. Casper Network, one of the biggest layer 1 in Web 3.0 industry. Gained 2x in 1 month. And people still not recognize the value of this project. Buying Casper at this price is like buying Ethereum at $2. Then we see this. Casper ecosystem, trust in the project. Right here says it all for me. IBM. Why? Because all of the people fighting all over Twitter and everywhere else saying that Casper is not going to be part of ISO 222. Let me tell you something. That IBM partnership did not happen by accident. It happened because IBM knows what Casper is capable of, what it's going to do in the future. And it's going to be integrated into ISO 222 in my opinion. Even if it's not, I'm still going to hold Casper because I know the huge upside that is coming to it. If you're not in Casper yet, now's a great time to invest in it before the price skyrockets. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great night.